putting a 2200 3S, just put it in the box. Apparently, I'm not 100% sure, but the earlier version was on a 3S, but that's from like 10 years ago, so we'll see what it does. I think it's going to have plenty of power on a 3S. You can fly it on half throttle on a 4S, so let's see what happens. So I can feel it already, it's not try a knife edge, give it a knife edge. Oh, it is on a 3S. Oh, you can see it struggling on the 3S, can't you? But it is flying still. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, definitely more fun than the 4S, but it's flying. I'll tell you what. Just needs that 4S to pull it around a little bit, if you know what I mean. You can see it's a little bit slow. Touch and go. I'm going to go for landing, imagine it's little batteries.
There's no more milliamp or no less, but it's just where you have to use more power.
Yeah, I'm using that probably, yeah, that like that flight's on like at least 3/4.
Yeah, I can't imagine how cold it would be on the beach today. Thanks for tuning in, Northeast FPV. So we've just been flying the, that's Trevor from Flying Fin RC flying the new Carbon Arcus version 2.
Yeah.
And he was flying it on 3S there, because when you're down the flying field and you've only got a 3S pack, you might as well fly it on a 3S pack.
That was just an experiment, really, because it's designed for 4S.
Yep.
But it's got so much power, it's like unlimited vertical, and you're on half throttle all the time. But 3S, it does fly on a 3S, but to be fair, if you're doing the big aerobatic manoeuvres, I think the 4S is the battery of choice. You need that little bit of extra point to do the smooth manoeuvres.
Yeah, but it flew okay. I'd fly it on 3S if I had run out of 4S packs for the day.
It was knife edging on 3S, and that says a lot, really, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, you only need half power for that.
Yeah, just to be able to do a knife edge, so yeah.
I'd say this goes together really quickly, doesn't it? I mean, you don't have to use glue to put this together. Everything bolts together. You use the provided control rods to hook up the servos to the control surfaces, put in your receiver, and you're ready to go.
We actually got a non-plane guy to put one together. We got Ollie, who's into his RC cars. He built this one.
Oh, we did. I saw the video. You did a time lapse.
Yeah, did a time lapse
on Flying Fin RC. Yeah.
Yeah, and it like literally didn't. I think the only thing I had to give him a little bit of guidance on was what bolts to use, because there's like fine like machine bolts for the wings.
Yes.
And the undercarriage, and all the rest are self tappers.
Yes.
But yeah, it's really cool plane, isn't it?
I think so. It's very pure aerobatic plane. I found that you do have to use rudder. It's a very powerful rudder, but you do have to use rudder in the turns. You can't rely on ailerons and elevator to make the turns. But yeah, good fun. Good fun. I've got mine over here, so I was flying with Finn earlier on, wasn't I?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of maybe. Yeah, Duo 18.
EDF, you're calling us.
Yeah.
Essential Dom and Finn. So it's a bit cold today, but it's on the hands, if anything. If you wrap up, it's fine. I've got a few other things. My auto gyro, I've not had a lot of luck with, because I reversed the ailerons the last time I flew it, and I was waiting for the spares, but that's ready to go again. Then I've got the Zod Altus, which I had flown FPV, but now I've put a flight controller in that.
I'll show you there's cracks all along the whole edge, like there's no edge of the canopy.
So if I'd show you this. This is another one of those planes that is really designed for FPV. It wouldn't be a lot of fun to fly it just as a regular plane. So if I take the front off here, I've got Cadex Walksnail FPV in there fixed in the front there. My GPS is here, and then inside here lots of wires. It gets a bit busy, but then my Maytech flight controller is there. Oh no, it's not Maytech actually, this is an Atom RC 405 flight controller. Why would I use that? For getting the telemetry, so I get altitude and speed and all that telemetry in the goggles, plus I get all the autonomous features like return to home and loiter and things like that. So really good airframe. This, if you want to fly FPV cheaply, the kind of the definitive and the best, I still think the best FPV airplane out there is the Atom RC Swordfish, which is this one, and you can get this in several different versions, all the way up to the return to home version, the RTH version, that comes with the flight controller already with iNav on it. I've got DJI 03 camera on this on a single servo, so that I can pan left and right. And then I'm also using a lithium ion pack in here, if it's actually in here. No, it's not. But I'm using a lithium 4S lithium ion pack, and I can fly for almost half an hour on that pack. It's ridiculous. But yeah, recommendation on that one. That's a fantastic airplane. And other brave souls, including Mark, who's out today flying his bigger electric aeroplanes. Unfortunately, this is a noise sensitive site, so it's an amazing site that I fly at down in Hampshire. Can't say specifically where, I'm not allowed to per club rules, but it is a lovely place to fly, but it's noise sensitive because there is a farm over there and a few other residents, so we can only fly electric and anything glow fuel like type planes under 82 decibels. So there we go. As always on all my planes, I'm using the Radio Master TX16S, which I've been using since I gave up on my Spectrum DX18 a few years ago, which had got a few broken switches, so I got rid of that. And Radio Master had just come out with the version 1 of the TX16, and this is the version 2 of it, and it's a fantastic radio.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Using Edge TX on this, actually, not OpenTX, and it's a brilliant radio, will do everything. And the big advantage of this is that it's a multi-protocol radio. So I was using a Spectrum radio with DSM, DSM2, DSMX receivers. I can still use those with this, plus a lot of other protocols like FR Sky, and their receivers are cheaper. Right, so I think that's it for this live. Thanks very much for watching. We're going to do a bit more flying now, aren't we, Trev? While our hands aren't hurting from the cold.
Lots of gloves, 2 layers of gloves.
So need gloves in this weather, and many layers.
I'll tell you what though, that's what it's all about. You just got to get out there and do it in there. You can't sit in your warm house.
Well, I was indoors the whole of Christmas. I mean, the whole of Christmas. I know you came out in the foggy weather.
Yeah, that was just stupidity. Yeah, but it was still a bit of fun.
Foolish.
Yeah.
But I couldn't make it out, but I've been decorating my extension, and I've kept the missus happy, and I've got a lot of brownie points now, so I come out a lot more.
I think they got a free pass, don't they?
Yeah, I got a free pass for the next 6 months.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
By virtue of doing all of that.
Worth it.
Worth it, definitely. Got to keep her indoors happy. Right, thanks for watching, everybody. Tune in to Flying Farsi. They're doing great stuff over on that channel. How's your interceptor coming along?
It's going quite well. I purposely haven't posted some pictures because I want to do some nicer ones, but it's actually coming along pretty well. I'm getting pretty close really to stage of painting and glassing. So, yeah,
so that's an Interceptor 120 that had crash damage that you're repairing. I am doing a Tom Jets as well, a Squall from the kit, and I have put it all together, balsa kit, which I've never done with your advice and support and motivation, and got it to the point where I'm halfway through the glassing that now with that stuff from Deluxe Materials.
Yeah, that's easy to work with. It doesn't smell or make the house messy, and you can do it in,
And some people are they can't work with epoxies, can they? You can be allergies. You can be allergic to epoxies. So
and I think it would drive my wife mad. I think doing epoxy in the house.
It does smell.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's the better option, and I'll have a video of that coming out soon, plus showing the electronics I'm going to be using and the turbine conversion kit, because it is going to have a turbine in it, although I don't know which one.
You're running bags as well, which is quite rare for the UK,
Bags,
isn't it?
yes.
That'd be cool.
Fuel bags, and it's two bags, one for fuel, one for smoke. And actually, you know what, I was amazed when Tom sent this. It's already in a ply frame, ready for you just to slot into the Squall.
Yeah.
Some of the design touches on his kits are amazing. I'm quite keen to build an Interceptor next, just keep the build streak going.
Yeah, it gives you something for when the weather's bad.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you can always go back to it, park it, and then go back to it.
In the UK, they haven't built it in no time at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get so much bad weather. I mean, remember last year, we didn't get the good weather until May, June, did we?
Yeah, I know.
And then it was patchy.
Show season really, wasn't it?
Yeah, start show season. Right, okay, that's it. We'll wrap up there. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're not subscribed, please do so. It's all free, except if you're a paying member and choose to support me with like a cup of coffee once in a while. And Flying Finn RC, you're on YouTube and
We're on
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram.
Are you on Insta now?
Yeah, Insta.
Well, you're everywhere. How can you miss them? Flying Finn RC. And Finn is probably in the van keeping warm while we're out.
Talking planes.
Oh, is he talking planes over there?
Yeah.
Right, we'll say goodbye anyway. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time. Bye.
Adios.
Not that I know how to end a live, but
Oh, I keep doing that, and like normally Finn will say something like really inappropriate at the end.
We don't do that.
There, or, yeah.
Why did you do that? Things we say off camera.
Yeah.
Stop streaming. Okay, bye everyone.